but as I reflected on it over the last 2 or 3 weeks, I believe it is important to remind ourselves of the critical illegality and the unprecedented approach that the Iranians took by taking our diplomats hostage. And trying to think of similar situations, I went to the greatest intelligence officer today, Mr. Google, and I asked him what happened to our country team and the diplomats who were stationed in Nazi Germany upon the declaration of war against the United States by the Germans. And that country team was rounded up, moved to a hotel north of Frankfurt. They were not harassed, they were not beaten, they didn't have heat, but they had food and care, and eventually, after I think it was 5 or 6 months, they were returned home. The same occurred for the U.S. Embassy in Japan. The diplomats were rounded up, interned. We interned the Japanese diplomats here. A prisoner swap or internee swap was agreed, and everybody got home safe. So it's important when we watch the film that we put into context the Iranians' approach, which was that by having allowed the Shah to come for medical care, their actions were warranted. And I will always believe that they were not.
Thank you, James. Thank you.